Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's spooky Halloween video, I'm going to show you guys how to draw a jar of eyeballs. Now to start off with our jar of eyeballs, we want to make a nice curved line that goes from here to here. So you just want to start here and draw a nice line that curves up and down. Next, we're going to make two lines that go down, and I'm going to bring them in just a little bit. Instead of going straight down, they're going to come in just a bit. So we're going to start here. We're going to make a nice line that goes down. And we're going to do the same thing over here. You can see they're just going in a little bit. Next, we want to draw the bottom of the jar. So we're going to make a nice little smiley face that goes down and up. So you want to start here, go down, and then bring it right back up. Now, we want to make the lid of the jar. So to do this, you want to put a line that goes up and a line that goes up right here. So we're going to draw two lines on each side. And then just how I made a curved line like this, we'll do the same thing here. So you just go up and then bring it down to here. And on the very top, just add a little sad face for the top of the jar. Now, right on here, I want to add some lines. To do this, just draw some little lines that come down on the top of the lid of the jar. Make them go from the top all the way to the bottom. Just like that. Next, we want to fill up the jar with some eyeballs. So we're going to be making some different sized circles, and you can do this however you want to. In this one, I'm going to start off with a big circle down here. Try your best to make these circles as nice as possible. If they look a little bit more oval shaped, it's okay. So we're going to put a circle right there. I think I'm going to add another big circle right here. And then I'll add kind of like a little bit more of a medium circle over here. Now, right here, I'm going to add a smaller circle. And right in here, I'm going to add another small circle. So these are going to be my first eyeballs. Now, the next step is I want to fill up this area with lots of different eyeballs. And we want them to look like they are behind each other. So to do this, there's lots of different ways. I'm going to start off by making a line that curves up and down here. And then what you want to do is you want to imagine that you're still drawing this line, and then I'm going to curve it around and bring it up to here. I'll do that same thing over here. I'll add a little line that curves around. I'll act like I'm still drawing it, and then add a little curve right there. I'll add a circle here, or a little line, act like I'm curving around, and then come to here. Then I'll add another little one right over here. Then you can do the same thing over and over, however you like to. You just want to make it look like the eyeballs are kind of all over the place. I'll add another little small one up here. And then we can add a few more little curved lines right around here. And then I might even add just a little one right down here. Now, once we have all of our circles drawn, then what we want to do is add the inside of the eyes. And the trick to doing this is you want to add the circles all in different directions. You don't want them all looking the same way. So some different ways you can do this is by just making a nice big circle and then draw a smaller circle inside of each one. The trick to this is to make sure that they're all looking different directions, because if they were all going the same direction, it wouldn't look quite as interesting. So you're going to do this all around here, and on each one of these, you can kind of see the pupil. You don't have to put the pupil on each one if you don't want to, but it just looks a little better if you have that pupil on there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill up all of my eyeballs with a pupil. Now, once you have all of your eyeballs drawn and you have little pupils in here, then you want to come in here and color these in. What I'm going to do is when I color it in, I'm going to color in most of this, but I'm just going to leave a little bit of the area white at the top, just so I have a little bit of a reflection inside of my pupils. So I'm going to go ahead and color in all of this in. And when you're done, you will have all these little pupils colored in, and you have a nice looking jar of eyeballs. Now the next step is to color this. So I'm going to fast forward and start coloring. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.